Alright, you beautiful people, welcome back to the Bazaar. We're gonna be playing... I just want to play some Vanessa, I think, this time. It was super fun last time. I want to bring her to a little bit of a better victory than last time. Some of the new items that I've seen on her were really fun to play with and super exciting, so just gonna play with her again and see how it goes.
You can't be the fastest shot, be the fastest reload. You ever head out to the dunes, tell them Dusty Colt sent you.
I'm just gonna grab these three and move on from here. Yeah, welcome back. Hope you guys been having a good time with the Bazaar. I know I have.
I'm pretty laid back.
This game lives rent-free in my head all day, I'll be entirely honest. Oh, wait. What? Why in my head was this your other aquatics get better? Do I care about Viper? That's the real question. I think I want to get Kyber Drone to hopefully get the skill. Trained is always a good chance to kind of get ahead on it. Beautiful. Easy win. So that is gonna track well for later.
See that plank? Walk it.
Let's go. Okay. Good start. Good start. You are a friend. I think we're gonna take the skill. Less 10 damage on all weapons is actually pretty solid as well. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized they nerf Shark Claws though. It's only 6. I want to say it used to be 5. I think I'll take the small burn item. It's a mantis shrimp upgrade. Not bad. I think we just rock it like this.
But I've seen my share.
If they're tanky quick enough, like they do have Bushel. What is it? Bushel Silk Scarf's pretty bad. Oh, and they're rocking a Clockwork Blades on board. I really hope I don't lose to this. Okay. It's looking good so far. To the top, and then everything goes off. So now it's just Shark Claws versus the world, but they aren't doing any damage to me, so hopefully that's enough. Oh, this doesn't buff itself anymore. Oh, that's bad. I lose. Oh, that's so sad.
No hard feelings, right?
Womp womp. Alright. It's okay. Let's make that the only loss though. Ideally, that's the only loss this whole time, so. Yeah, we'll take the Grape Shot upgrade. I will say, rifle with a way to reload looks so much better than it used to. I'm gonna grab it, and I actually am gonna roll. And we found a powder horn.
Put a few rounds in a dervish for me, will you?
Wish I could take the Bolus upgrade. I just don't think it's worth it. So we're not going to, but that's okay. Take Strange Mushroom, get a little bit of our gold back. Covetous Thief seems amazing, especially since rifle's kind of the main part of the strat right now. We go like this, and I guess like this. No, this is 3 seconds. It still has to be the correct play. I think those two come back in as a package. And we will go Covetous Thief.
Your choice.
Okay, Swiss Shark Claws could be good. Or even with like grape shot.
The rookery remembers.
If only I could get, if I could get one more ammo on this, I feel like rifle's actually like really solid now. Let's take a small friend. It's a catfish, which is not gonna have much relevance on our board for a while, but I'm not gonna say it's awful. I don't think I want to just use up my sharpening stone just to use it. Let's go loot. Hope it's a gunpowder. It's not. And we will take the skills again. They were good to us before. They're pretty good to us now as well. Starting on 60 damage on rifle seems pretty solid.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Now grape shot can't run out completely.
When you are dust, I
They have a lot of burn. They don't have a lot of healing. So as long as I can just out damage their burn, that's where we're at basically.
all change
And we get there.
begins in
Okay.
the heat of the crucible.
Solid, okay. Like I said, I wanted to make that the last loss. Hopefully that's our last loss until it's like potentially a downward despair where we lose everything, but that's okay. If we get to that point, we get to that point. Let's look at silver
I'm
tears.
not getting out of this pool, darling. But you're welcome to join me.
So, such a weird character they added. I'll take
That
Katana.
place has some stories.
The question is, will I take GTA? If I was going GTA, I'd probably just go in over Bolus. Which I think is a fine
What
trade.
Fable gave that to me on our first date.
Take the small weapon. Friendly doll. If it's your only friend, get plus 50 crit chance. But it doesn't do like double crit damage or anything. I mean, I guess it's every 3 seconds. It's basically like a high chance of a crit. Wouldn't be too horrible with what? Plus 40 damage. Don't think it's probably worth it though. I think actually that's just coming out and that's going in. I think it's gonna be Hoverback Hooligan.
What you saying?
The one max ammo would be really good if I can kill him. That's the only worry, is if I can kill him. My damage is good, but it's still sketch. Okay, we get there. Scary, but we get there. Really would love the skill. And we didn't get it. We got laser pistol, which isn't awful. It's a little sad though.
Now
I think I'm just gonna take fins.
Now this is how you win a war.
Oh wow, the scaling goes up on it too, huh? I want to upgrade rifle. Rifle seems good now. Like, right? Am I crazy? Is rifle good now? That is a solid random skill. All right, so am I going in GTA Mantis Shrimp? Am I going like friendly doll laser pistol? No, because I think this is better since I got trained, I suppose.
My fight
We'll
isn't
see.
with you, but if you insist.
Claw arm, companion core. Pickles are actually one of the scariest things on their board. That means this triple caster is looking a little scary. But we own you. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're beating other all damage builds for now. We'll see if it falls off, which it probably will. I need some way to sustain. Lifesteal would be huge. Obviously.
I love this company.
So, like the, what is it? The one that, the armor, the tech armor. Be really good. I mean, it is a crow's nest. Can a crow's nest build win anymore? That's my one question. I legitimately don't know the answer to that. But I think I'm gonna try.
More for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
I think it's just the rifle. But then, like, what else do I have on my board? A catfish? I really believe in this rifle.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted. No pressure, though.
Okay. What do you buy? Bronze tier +1. Take the bolus. Take the shark claws. I will roll, which sounds crazy, but I think it's fine. You can go, you can go.
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
I think you're out, and you're in. And since it's our only weapon, we can push this way. So this is used every 5 seconds, buffs this. And you're buffing there, which is relevant, I think. I hope.
Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free.
Okay. This is a jank build, and I identify that. I think it's Brawler.
Knock some sense into you.
Because the Powder Horn, I guess, at least gives extra crit here. If I'm going to make this my main weapon, I really have to get it one more ammo at least. Just gonna keep giving it sharpening stones, I guess.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
I was really hoping it was the one that gives me an offer for gunpowder.
I believe in joy.
Used a poison item. When you slow, we don't slow. I think these are all bad. Oh, how I believe in Toxic Flame actually that much. I will take it with no sign of me using it as a main strat. That is how much I think it is such a busted skill. No, I don't think that's worth it though. I think I'd rather keep the small amount of defense that we have.
King, not to squabble with nobody.
Not to swallow
Why
nobodies.
must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Full poison. Oh, we've kind of already won this, I think. Yeah. Well, alright, so we're off to a
Fight me again.
decent start. 3 wins out of 4.
Repeat the experiment.
I did say I wanted to make that day one loss my last, and I don't think it'll be my last, but it'll be my last for a while. That is important. We need to look at non-weapons because we need support for this. Okay, so this is just a better powder horn in this particular scenario. I really don't want to sell my powder horn though.
You are enough,
I think I'm gonna do that.
but I'm glad you bought
Do that. I'm gonna hang on to these for now. We're selling all that.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
And then I think we just pass here. We will still look at skill. I don't think the income's more worth it. Oh, that's actually so good. Is that what's funny is that instantly puts me back to the other build though. Because this is actually not nearly as good as assuming we had more than one. No way I'm knowing that. Is Sabertooth the one with the... Do I still have my Bazaar up? Oh my god, I don't. Why? Adam, you know this. Every time you play the Bazaar, you look up something. But this is for small diamonds. And I don't know if that's gonna matter. I think we just go Kyber Commander instead. Because Counter-Strike is so good.
Enemy.
Yeah, you're screwed, buddy. Rifle's kind of popping off.
Not tell Queen that Kyber lose.
It's a lot better than it used to be, like crazy better than it used to be. And I do think my faith, I don't want to say it's completely ill-founded, but it's kind of hype. I really just don't have the money. So I'll go weapon.
Let's
That's
take the
fine.
tyrant's whole
The
kingdom.
entire kingdom, everyone. Take the whole damn thing. We have 4 friends. Oh, they're all friends now. Okay. They changed that a little bit then, because these did not used to be friends. Not all of them, at least. Take a small friend. May as well hold on to it. We don't need to empty it up for
You
now.
should know,
Devin?
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
We good friend named Devin. But I'm sorry, I gotta take you down. Gotta take you down a peg.
Boring.
He doesn't have the full value build set up yet, so he's just gonna lose. But he does have the makings of a value build, which can actually be pretty strong.
That was impressive.
I don't recently, when I finally got it off the ground, it was just too late. Everybody was too strong, but... Well, there's 4 wins. There's 2 chests. I believe that's also guaranteed to rank up. Not that I fully care about my rank, but, you know. It's always fun.
Right. Back to business.
Interesting. I don't think this ever has a place. So I'm literally not even gonna look at it much, but... So for this to work, I'd have to switch to the ramrod.
That's how it's done.
You're gone, you're gone.
Small
Yeah.
items. Grotesque excess.
No, it's gonna be, this is gonna be, yes, here. We're gonna go in
Happy to
here.
exploit you. I mean help you.
We're actually gonna go Yeti Crab out, pop Snappers in since we got the Toxic Flame.
Our master merchant.
Pop Snappers go here. So this kind of gives us like a little bit of a backup plan in case our primary plan isn't exactly where we need it to be. That's such an interesting weapon, actually. I kind of like that. Funny enough, my biggest thing is I just don't think I need anything off the Lich, do I? Petrifying Gaze or Chilling Touch actually would be good. Chilling Touch would not. Petrifying Gaze would be. But item-wise, I want none of that. So I guess we're going Foreman.
I need my
I actually think I
robots
could kill
to
the
do
Lich.
my job. No one's taking them away.
Oh my goodness. This is a lot closer than I want it to be. Woo! That was scary. That forklift was... That was hurting. I just want space so I can sell it. Tool, apparel, tech, weapon, or friend. Interesting. We'll just look at general items, I think. I unfortunately don't haste at all, so both those look horrible to me, but... I could actually see a case where Weather Glass would be kind of sick. But it would require, I think, a lot of enchants to get off the ground, and by the time I do that, I hopefully would just find a better Weather Glass. Those are all really bad. This is 6 damage, and that's only now. You slow your weapons into the first time. Crit freeze, I think, is the best one of those, sadly. And then we definitely take the Sterling. Scaling rifle damage. Yeah, I mean, that's just...
Confidence goes a long
It's the straw that stirs the drink right now. It is where a lot of our investment has been made.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Really would love to find a way to haste it.
I have no pride for you to wound.
If we could find a way to haste this rifle, it would go insane. It's already getting some serious damage. What was that? 3 shots and it was 1680? If I could find any way to haste it, 1.5 seconds is such a small amount of time.
Make deals, not war.
So the interesting thing about this is that it charges. So I don't want to say it's haste, but it's like a mini enabler. I'm buying it.
Glad we could share this
Should I? Probably not, honestly, but it also gives it a chance to charge itself with the custom scope, so that is kind of nice. But I think it's better than Ramrod, though. And then assumedly you come out. Actually, Bronze Barrel's probably never going back in, so do something like that, I think. Can I beat Radiant Corsair? Let me see how high the damage is. I know it's fast. I know it's really fast. But I think we're going for it.
At least you're no cloud top slime.
Nope.
I'll haul your
The
treasure
burn
back
just
to the
hit me so
Respected
hard.
Isle.
Oh, they buffed Lighthouse. I actually didn't realize that Lighthouse was buffed. Lighthouse was buffed. I was just the old version where it charged it. Now it's, yeah, anytime that you slow, it just burns. That's way better. That just goes in, right? That's just better.
Say cow again. I dare you.
Interesting part is it buffs the rifle's damage a lot more too. It was an interesting build.
Ride that tide!
That's probably never going in. Have to be a very specific set of circumstances for that to go in.
But it's the other way around. A mile is just a measurement, and all measurements are imaginary.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
I mean,
insist,
this does have the classic one weapon problem of I'm terrified of slow and freeze. I mean, their freeze is a Yeti crab, but they still have freeze. Like, even that's just scary on its own. Next shot I think is lethal, but oh, unless we don't crit.
defeat does not defeat
You hate to see no crit. Wait a minute. It gained 6? Did I just miss a 99% crit? I did just miss a 99% crit. That's actually amazing. Wait, what? That's actually incredible. Okay. Yeah. I missed the 99% crit. That is incredible, honestly. I kind of love that. I literally think all of these are bad. I guess I can look at relics. I don't think I'm rolling, though.
And their relics. Perhaps
Okay,
you should
that was
visit
fun.
my young friend Pearl. She finds new treasures.
I will happily look at upgrades.
But only if you'll help yourself.
I think it's got to be alacrity, because, like, you know, Toxic Flame's going to require a couple enchants to get going. I do not know who you are. I assume it's something related to flying. Your items start flying, your weapons gain 5 damage. Item starts flying. I mean, flying doesn't seem bad. Because flying would help the freeze and slow problem. I don't think it's enough, though. What's Bouncertron again? Jason items. Don't care about that. Wandering Shoal. Sorry, I usually do this on screen so you guys can see what my P-brain is going through. I feel like there's a high chance Electric Eels just like rolls us actually. It doesn't change the XP,
Very
just the
well.
gold, so I think I'm gonna go
I'll
Cloud Top.
spare a moment to destroy you.
I could legitimately see something like this fitting in the build, which sounds
Are you
silly,
very
but
proud of yourself? Now this
Nothing
is
like
how you
that,
win a
though.
war.
it's just too big. I already need to minimize how large my board is at the moment. Oh, now it starts with 85. Well, this may keep us from missing the 99 percenters. We'll look at
Reward the peaceful,
non-weapons.
punish the
None of those. I like Lighthouse now.
I feel
That's, I feel like it's a pretty
being
sizable buff.
fully present with me.
Food is no leftovers. My kind of eater.
Just want those, that max HP buff. We're about to
Go
get
ahead.
our
Underestimate
expedition ticket.
Makes this more fun.
Armadillo builds. It's not super. Oh, that's around it. What are his skills? Beautiful Friendship is a really solid one, but I think he's just too far behind already. Yeah, like, Brick Buddy was getting up to 500 shield every time, but it was kind of too late, luckily. Alright, expedition time. So, I think... I don't know, I'm just gonna do this and I'm going for boulders. Boulders is always, in my opinion, one of the easier ones. Because if your build isn't quick enough to survive the boulders, I feel like you're just kind of already at a bad spot anyways. Okay. Yeah, there's just something about the fact that the boulders don't go off, right? It just feels good. Yeah, we'll go into the vault. You can go, you can go. Realistically, you can go. I think you can sell the ticket after you've started, but I'm always like nervous too. If it's like, ha, never mind, you don't have a ticket, get out of here. I am gonna hold on to the extract in case poison becomes part of the build. I'll hold on to feathers in case I get anything. Burn on the rifle could be really good. I think we're going burn on the rifle. Okay, now this one I do have to remember. I always mess this one up. I think it's Komatsu's, like, just... Charge a relic 1 second. Yeah, you're, like, impossible to kill for me. Not impossible. I might be able to win, but it's just not worth it. Are you Myth Keeper? I'm pretty sure you're easy. Nothing I want, but I don't think any of them have anything I want, and I need to win.
Greenheart is a living tomb. You disturb its spirits.
Little poison go a long way since I've talked to Flame.
Return to your city. Let the ancients rest.
I mean, that is poison. It seems so bad. You can go. Just Darkstone Focuser. Now, I just need... What does Obsidian Crow's Nest do? Weapons have double crit damage. That's actually insane. What? I don't even... No, custom scope. It says plus damage equal to its crit chance. Well, considering it has scaling crit chance too, that's pretty strong. What would shot glasses do as Obsidian? Deal 20 damage each time. Not what I want, because that would make it a weapon. And then port. Use an ammo item, deal 15 damage. That's pretty bad. So this would give it a ton of extra damage. But this is staying in the build for sure. I don't know if the other one is. I can't read. Oh my god, you guys can't even see it. That's really funny. So, I thought I read. That's... Whoops. Here's the thing, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's still the bad move, because I still don't know if custom scope stays for sure. But I know that Crow's Nest stays. Sunlight Spear on Dooley. I mean, the damage went kind of crazy. I really would love to get the upgrade for this rifle. Because its damage scaling's already kind of insane, but getting an extra 20 damage every shot and starting with extra damage seems kind of nuts.
Welcome in, hon.
Speaking of, let's just
What
bank it
can I
right here.
get
Damn,
you?
that would have been sick.
You might try JJ's shop.
Real friendly guy.
I do not wish to
Crit
overthrow
items.
anyone. I simply wish to live. I have no markup for my labor.
I just don't
enjoy
think I
it
have
far
any
too
sort
much.
of room for that. I think Frosty Champion just wrecks me, honestly. Now I really wish I had given it custom scope the obsidian and shit. That's right. Hold on.
We barely got our flags up.
Yeah, that would have been really nice.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
The
kingdom.
entire kingdom. That's outlandish. Energy hot. So I'd lose the damage bonus, but I would just get more haste. Which seems good. I'm going to be honest. It seems good. Like, I lose what? Every time it slows 3 items. So I lose 15 damage scaling, but I think it's better because I'm just faster.
Ah, good meat. I mean, good to meet you.
Start with an extra 30 damage or get an extra 3 damage every time it goes off. I think both those are kind of mediocre, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this is just better damage scaling than I would have gotten, so I'm happy with it.
Ryokon is proud.
The boulder.
You'll be back.
Really would love to find this rifle right now.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
That's funny. Sea Shadow almost seems like it could be good too, actually. Granted, 8% on 2.9 seconds is such a minuscule number. I doubt that would ever be a thing. That also, I've had Cove the entire game. I've never had a money issue once. Kind of funny. Air full, go wide damage.
You've got talent.
I think the energy potion's just better, because it hastes this, which charges it and reloads it. Yeah, that just seems much better than the shot glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna take the health. Non-weapons, I could bank a couple levels. No, we're definitely not taking that, I can tell you that much. That's actually kind of interesting. Because this would be a friend rifle, and it could just haste itself. Maybe for 1 second. Maybe not, actually. I think it might be... I don't think it's slower by much, but I think it's slower. And we're definitely on a game of inches at this point, so... Alright, Master Alchemist. You use a tool, reload an adjacent item. I think you're a tool, you're not. That does bring up some interesting ways to reformat my build, though. That does involve the port. What are you? Infernal Dreadnought? Use a large item, burn 20. A bunch of flying stuff that probably needs synergy for it to not be god-awful. That's not even that bad. Every 5 seconds, haste the item to the left of this for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. I don't think Frost Street Champion has anything that we really need. Use an item, freeze all non-weapon items. You freeze each fight, haste Tua. But I'm pretty sure I'd just lose to him, so I'm gonna go Infernal Dreadnought. Skill's not bad, and I think the jetpack would replace the energy potion.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Okay.
Full sail, my boy.
That's never getting on there. Weapon, loot item, gold tier, yeah. I will happily take 2 extra XP to next level. Smalls and larges. Let me just start paying for chocolate, right? I mean, I am so rich at this point.
Any good fights lately? I do miss it.
Aerodome was tempting, but I just think I would have wanted either, like, I would have wanted to go to specifically Colt. That's the only thing I would have done. I guess I could have rolled for Fiora, like the automatic upgrade. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, I don't think we beat this. And by I don't think, I know we don't beat this. This is like the epitome of uh-oh for this build. Yeah, 9 wins. I knew the 10th was gonna be rough.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Like, cause even something like that looks really good, because just it's so much extra damage, but I think it messes with the build too much.
Ride that tide.
Yeah, I mean it's gotta be for you.
But it can be better. My work is for the glory of some master.
I need the diamond rifle for sure.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Kind of hoping for either of these to be upgraded, but that's okay. Void Colossus is... Oh, Boss Harrow, though. Actually, I think it's Boss Harrow.
For Moo? Let's find out.
Because Assault Focus would be great. Assault Focus could go actually really crazy here. Instead of get Runic Double, though, but that could have gone crazy. I think it was worth going for. Non-weapons. We still got a lot of levels we could hit. That's a really cool item that I didn't know existed. That seems really good if you're like going Boulder or if you're going any sort of really freaking slow build. We will absolutely take a wanted poster. And Tropical Island. You can go. I don't think I'll have money problems for the rest of the time because I'm at 132 after I just bought a bunch of stuff.
To trust the
We will take the level. Crit skills, diamond skills.
I've been watching your progress.
Diamond has some insane ones.
Here you are.
What's funny is depth charge could mean I can get rid of reloading altogether. Which is really funny. Can I pivot anything in? I don't think so. I think I just take the extra 75 damage to start.
I may be young for a captain,
I just need
but I've
one.
seen my share of storms.
I mean, literally just one win here, and we can get done. It's a full slow build and Magnus's femur. That is terrifying, I'll be honest. But he doesn't have a lot to slow. He has 3 items he can slow. Oh no, we win. Let's go. That's a tenner, baby. Woo! Rifle in current year. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, subscribe, like. Thank you so much, beautiful people. Have yourselves an amazing day. Bye-bye.